under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's three-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Eagles and the Apes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Carolina Apes.
So now into the box is Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
One out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with two away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And now in the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Here it comes. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 to him now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting fifth,
Jimmy Nelson is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Semien. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jimmy.
In now, Marcus Semien. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Nelson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0 is offered at mid. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. J.D. Davis the next at bat, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Gavin Sheets. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nate Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Craig Biggio digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Now
Edwin Diaz enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Andrew Vaughn, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Andres Munoz takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Jonathan India will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next up, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Simeon waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just keep on going and going. They're still undefeated here in the Battle Royale. It's going to be fun to see how far they can keep going.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Apes scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Brustar Graterol is credited with the win. Mike Foltynewicz couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Puerto Rico and Carolina. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started. And this one under the lights. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Line hard to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Haas is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Ball 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Floyd will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Striding in is Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. There goes the runner. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. So now here is Andrew Vaughn looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien.
Not shortstop.
Grounder down the line at third.
Semien.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First offering. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Eric Haas.
The catcher.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a liner. Edmonds is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
0-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Softly hit down the line, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Abraham Almonte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Now to the plate, here is Gavin Sheets. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Gavin.
First pitch of the AB now. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Nate Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Craig Biggio digging in now.
Now batting, the second baseman,
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ryan Harper, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Biggio leads off second with nobody out. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now a runner on at second with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Biggio is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So 2 out, nobody on. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Mitch Garver will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ortiz is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
Dero, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board for one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Apes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Casey Mize gets the W on the mound. Eli Morgan allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Carolina and New York City. It's
And
baseball,
now,
it's the show, and it comes your way
2021
next.
New York City Aces.
Craig Biggio digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Carolina. Second baseman. Craig Biggio.
First delivery to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Lau over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play. So stepping in is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge. Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Semien as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Cliff Floyd. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Eric Haas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there at the knees, strike one. Standing in now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yermin Mercedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Next to hit, Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Adalberto Mondesi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
27.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Camilo Doval, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Nate Lowe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. first pitch of the AB now. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. And that one yanked just foul. He flied out leading off the ball game. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Dahlbeck is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard to short. Simeon's there. And that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, second base.
So here is Brandon Lau. He collected a base hit his first time up. Chapman sets. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
On that slider to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Ready now is Andrew Vaughn. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
D-Roll off the bat looked like this tie was about to be broken, but that outfielder said, not on my watch.
Yeah, just great effort, Dan. You ain't kidding. This game was about to completely change. He said no way. Just amazing, amazing effort.
Up next, Marcus Semien, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Into the box, Cliff Floyd. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Alvarez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Eric Haas.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
In now, Gavin Sheets, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air into shallow left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses with it 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mm-hmm.